What is up, guys? TJ got Kicks 89 here, back with another video for you guys. We are filming today at glorious 9 a.m. Really sunny here in Malaysia. I should probably stop repeating that. But today, if you have read the title, you would know that this video is on the S Swift 1.5 in the black and gray colorway, obviously from Zone 5 here in Malaysia. I don't know of any other shops that stock S, but I would think that if I'm not mistaken, Homer Skate Shop in Kuching does, but that's beside the point. Retail is 325 ringgit, and it comes in the standard S script box, all red all around. This box is used for every single one of their shoes right now, built a little bit more differently than it was back in the day. But yeah, that's essentially the shoe. Trying to do this as quickly as I can because I don't want to bore you to death with the details. But we review the left pair on this channel, and this is the already laced up right pair sitting right there. Oh, just throw this out. Don't really have any use for this. But this is the S Swift 1.5, like I said, in the black and gray colorway. Initially I thought this was a triple black colorway, but it does not qualify because of the gray outsole right there. But this is the S Swift 1.5, a remix or an upgrade to the S Swift, which had a different style, screen printed on toe cap going over to the top, the first lace hole. But this is essentially S's take on a Marana style shoe. Essentially this model is made up of a nubuck material, because as I took it out, everything seems to attract a lot of dust and it gets really ugly very quickly. But moving on, so the main story of the shoe is the thermothane toe cap in the front, which is similar to what Nike used on the Hyperfeel and Elite skateboarding lines, such as the Janoski Elites that had the puffier tongue with the screen printed on thermothane toe cap as well. They called it Hyper Screen for Nike. Bruins had it, Blazers had it, a lot of other stuff had it too. But if you look at the other reviews on YouTube, this stuff does not really stand, is not as durable as what the rubber toe cap is on the Maranas. Obviously that's an exterior part of the shoe. This is supposed to be an integral or at least integrated into the toe cap. So nothing on the front, obviously a one piece toe cap with this thermothane screen printed on the toe, which is just supposed to add a little bit of texture to the front. And then you've got the Musca S accent right there, which is supposed to protect the first lace hole here, because in the S Swifts, this obviously being a little bit located lower, the toe of the shoe is a little bit shorter compared to what we have nowadays in the skateboard market. So this would be the first thing to go, obviously. So the S Swift 1.5 just seeks to protect it a little bit more with that teardrop S accent right there, and that is, I believe, silicone inside there. But that if you look at the other videos on YouTube, they also seem to stand, which is always a plus. Going on to the side, the other colorways of this model has a lot of mesh here, but this colorway doesn't, which is why I actually bought it. Aside from it being triple black, I don't have too much triple black shoes, by the way. You've got the S script right there. On the, sorry, we'll just go to the collar. So at the top of the shoe there, you have a plastic eyelet, which is just supposed to add a little bit more durability, but it's supposed to play on this whole accent thing in the front. Going on the collar, same material. The back, no branding whatsoever. Oh, you got an S logo right there, but then we'll get into that in the midsole. Same thing on the other side. Now at the front of the lace holes, the first one, you have the S, I call this the Axels accent essentially, but it's the same thing that you get on the SXL, and you have these oval laces running through the entire shoe. One interesting thing to note, much like the Marana that we reviewed, it has hidden lace holes right here. So you can, the idea is that you just want to lace them through there so they'll protect your laces from kickflip abrasions and skateboarding abrasions. For the tongue, you've got a very minimally padded tongue, done up in mesh. Obviously allows for a little bit more airflow. And at the top of the shoe, you've got the S logo, done up in black with the same nubuck lining that is nubuck material that is on the rest of the shoe. On the inside, you've got a black sock liner, black collar liner, and a sock liner. And there are no spare laces that come with the shoe, just for if you were interested. But this is the insole that you get. Apparently this is a Pro Foam 1. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but it just feels like just your standard foam insole that I fear may pack out very quickly. So at the bottom, you have the STI logo and S logo right there. And on the inside, all that white part beneath that strobel lining is supposed to be, from my touch, feels like STI Pro Foam, hopefully, because this, like I said, was constructed similarly to the Marana. So hopefully there's some foam in there, but I haven't skated this, so I wouldn't know. So for the midsole and the outsole, you essentially have this one piece cupsole. No, this is not foam. This is the same rubber material at the front. It's just constructed differently. On the heel, you have the S accent right there. No stitching in the front whatsoever. Tapi if you take this to an abang that jahit kasut, he would be able to do his job fairly quickly because dah ada longkang, or like the line, so you can have the guy stitch through that to just increase the durability of this shoe. Going on to the bottom, just your S Swift 1.5 outsole. This is also used for the S XL Slim Plus, or the XL Slim Pluses, I think, the Everstitch ones. But this is a fairly grippy outsole with herringbone and a very similar traction pattern to the Krieger or the Muscus. Seems very sticky and very durable. From my touch, it seems pretty sticky, which is always a good thing, but that means that your grip also will wear away quite quickly. Just a little bit of backstory on this shoe. This shoe is inspired by the Musca and the S Krieger. As of the date of this video, I believe that some of the skate shoe warheads on Instagram have said that the S Kriegers are coming back very soon. I don't know how true it is. It could be in S's retro fashion, something without an airbag, so they probably might incorporate a different outsole onto it, much like the S 197s or 197s, basically the custom one. I'm not supposed to say that. The EK01 retro. And yeah, looking forward to skating this. I have been a staunch supporter of STI ever since Zone 5 operated, basically. But this is essentially the S Swift 1.5 with the retro throwback S accent right there. Your boy TJ got Kicks 89 from sunny Malaysia. Whew, I am sweating. I'm out.